7 states of India, eastern part of India, called Seven Sisters. They are landlocked region of India. They have no way to reach out to the ocean. We are the only guardian of the ocean for all this region. So this opens up a huge possibility. So this could be an extension of the Chinese economy, build things, produce things, market things, bring things to China, bring it out to the whole rest of the world.
During his 4-day visit to China, Bangladesh's interim leader Muhammad Yunus made a bold pitch to Beijing, one that unexpectedly included India's 7 northeastern states. Addressing Chinese business leaders in Beijing, Yunus highlighted the landlocked nature of India's northeast, suggesting that China could leverage Bangladesh as a strategic extension to access the region. The 7 states of India, the eastern part of India, are called the Seven Sisters. They have no way to reach the ocean, Yunus said. So this opens up a huge possibility. This could be an extension of the Chinese economy. His remarks have sparked strong reactions, raising concerns over China's growing influence in India's immediate neighborhood. Indian economist Sanjeev Sanyal questioned the significance of his statement, while security analyst Chris Blackburn called it disturbing, seeking clarification on Yunus's intentions. Indian defense expert Dhruv C. Katoch dismissed Yunus's statement, calling it irrelevant.
Now, I'm not very sure why Mr. Yunus made that statement in China. Firstly, he had no business to mention India. What India's northeastern states do is none of his business. If we have connectivity and how we connect them to the oceans, that is the problem with the government of India, and we are handling that. We've also got the Kaladan River project, which will be completed very shortly. The Kaladan project has been completed. The Sitwe, that is the port in Sitwe, and Paletwa, Paletwa, the work has also been completed. There's just a little bit of a road link between Myanmar and Mizoram, which has to be done. It's a 110-kilometer long road, and once that is completed, the linkages are complete. So as far as access to the sea is concerned, we don't need Bangladesh, right? The northeastern states can be connected via the Calcutta port or even by Sitwe port.
Yeah.
So I haven't really understood the relevance of that statement. Most importantly, why did he make that statement in China? So obviously he's trying to send a message to India, and I think there are 2 types of messages which are trying to go across. One is he's trying to tell China that if China invests in Bangladesh, then because of Bangladesh's unique position, it can even, this link can extend across through India's northeastern states in a cooperative manner to Nepal and Bhutan and both to Nepal and Bhutan. Now that is of course one, and that could be a cooperative measure. That okay, Bangladesh can be a trade hub. So you please invest in, what he's trying to tell Xi Jinping is, you invest in Bangladesh, we can become the trade hub, and you can export your goods through us or import goods from us. That is of course one. But the other thing is to put India into this, to put India into the conversation, I think is very threatening. That also could be conveying a message. Okay, listen, the northeastern states are a landlocked state, and we are controlling what he says, as per his statement, that Bangladesh is controlling the oceans. And is he indirectly trying to tell India that we will cut off the northeast from you? So that, of course, Mr. Yunus has to answer. 2 days from now, on the 3rd of April, there will be the BIMSTEC Heads of State meeting taking place in Bangkok, in Thailand. It's a summit meeting, and on the sidelines of that meeting, Prime Minister Modi will meet Mr. Yunus. Or rather, let me put it correctly, I think Mr. Yunus has sought a meeting, and he will be granted an audience by Mr. Modi, by Prime Minister Modi. Now, is it trying to lay the groundwork for that? One, we can say that, okay, let's have a cooperative sort of, let's all cooperative together in this venture. Or is he still trying to convey a threat and trying to tell India that, listen, I'm a very important player, and if you don't do as I say, then there will be consequences because he will get China on board. Now, I think it's a very dangerous game either way which he's playing. It is not required. India is too big a country to be threatened by any country. We will not be threatened by the United States. We will not be threatened by China. Bangladesh is irrelevant.